Archangel Michael says, you're not just about to relocate your body, your spirit is being shifted to higher ground. This move is not an accident, it is divine. It's been written long before your feet even touched this earth. The energy around you has been shifting in strange ways lately, hasn't it? You may have noticed a sense of detachment from your current surroundings. It's because your spirit has already begun packing even before your hands did. People around you may have started acting distant, situations may have turned tight, and your emotions may have been stirring quietly at night. But it's not confusion, it's divine preparation. The heavens have chosen a new location for your rebirth. A sacred transition is underway, and every delay was a disguised blessing. That city or town, that street, that building, it's not just architecture. It's where your destiny breathes and finally feels welcome. Type Amen to get blessing 333. A letter is coming soon. A message, an approval, or a verbal conversation will act as your green light. It will carry instructions, silent to others, but loud in your soul. Your name is on a list you never signed up for. That list is celestial, protected by angels, and accessed only in divine timing. And now, your name is glowing brighter than ever on it. The place you currently live has taught you deep lessons. But it has served its purpose, and you cannot grow within the walls that now feel like cages. Expansion requires migration. You won't need to beg, plead, or convince anyone. The door will open without you turning the knob. That's the power of divine orchestration. Type Amen to get blessing 548. This new place, maybe you've dreamed of it, or maybe it'll come as a complete surprise. Either way, it carries the vibration of peace, healing, financial restoration, and emotional alignment. You're not just relocating your physical body. You're relocating your burdens, wounds, fears, and chains. And leaving them behind. When you step into this new land, everything stale will melt. The air will feel different. Your breath will deepen. Certain people won't be allowed to come with you. Don't resist their removal. Some doors must be shut for your new house to open. Type Amen to get blessing 891. There's a home prepared for you. Whether it's a quiet village, a city surrounded by opportunities, or a sacred shelter on a hill, your soul will recognize it. When your feet touch the soil of that new land, heaven will sigh in relief. Your spiritual contract will activate. Archangel Michael says, this is not a regular move, this is your exodus. You're coming out of long years of hidden pain, internal suffocation, and delayed promises. This relocation will unlock what has been trapped inside of you. You may be shocked at how fast everything unfolds. The people helping you, the resources flowing, the path clearing, it will all happen like wind parting through fog. That's how divine transitions work. Type Amen to get blessing 722. A bag will be packed soon, even if you haven't decided yet. Your hands will suddenly feel the urge to clean, organize, release, donate, or rearrange. That is your spirit aligning with what your eyes haven't yet seen. You'll begin hearing about opportunities in other places. A job, a relative, a friend's invitation, a quiet instinct, it will show up disguised. But it won't stop knocking. You may face hesitation. You may think of everything you'll be leaving behind. But what's ahead of you is far greater. Even your ancestors are rejoicing because your bloodline is being healed through this movement. The same generational barriers that blocked them will no longer trap you. Type Amen to get blessing 1199. Look closely at the numbers you've been seeing. That address you randomly passed, the real estate listing that keeps returning, the conversation you accidentally overheard, none of it is coincidence. Heaven has been trying to get your attention. And now, it is louder than ever. People will call you lucky. They'll say, you always land on your feet. But only you will know the truth, that it was all spiritual alignment. They didn't see the nights you stayed up crying. They didn't witness your faith when things made no sense. When you move, you won't be moving alone. A wave of divine presence will go before you. That is why the journey will be smoother than expected. Type Amen to get blessing 681. This place you're leaving is leaking your energy. It's draining you silently. You've adapted to the heaviness for too long. Now the universe is releasing you. And when it's time, nothing can keep you rooted to a ground that no longer feeds your spirit. Your new location will be infused with divine contracts. People will show up who speak your soul's language. Doors will open without you knocking. It may not look fancy at first glance, but don't judge with the eyes. Feel with the spirit. Your laughter will return here. You'll decorate the walls with joy again. And your mornings will feel like freedom instead of routine survival. Type Amen to get blessing 2444. Archangel Michael says, your new foundation is being laid right now. In secret meetings, through divine whispers, by hands you've never seen before. Your name has been spoken in places you've never entered. That's why favor is hunting you. You might notice tension before the move, unexpected arguments, things breaking down, relationships shifting. That's the spiritual shaking of the old roots. What once felt like home may now feel foreign. That's confirmation, not confusion. Your spiritual suitcase is ready. It's only a matter of time before your feet catch up with your soul's destination. And when you step into your new dwelling, it will feel like you've finally remembered who you are. Type Amen to get blessing 3033. You will find peace there. Not the kind sold by therapists or advertised in retreats. But the kind you can only experience when you're exactly where heaven wants you to be. There is a chair waiting for you. There is a view that will make you cry. There is a moment ahead when you'll realize, this is the life you were always meant to live. Every second of suffering will begin to make sense. Every betrayal will lose its sting. You will have time again, time to heal, time to dream, time to rest. You will decorate your space with light, not survival tactics. The new place is being cleaned by unseen hands right now. Even the air will smell new. Type Amen to get blessing 999. A new version of you will be born in this new location. Bolder, freer, brighter. Your voice will return. Your laughter will echo in the halls. Your reflection will look like someone who finally found their soul's resting place. People will come visit you there, and they will feel the shift. They will sense something divine on the walls. That's because it's not just a house, it's a throne. And you are not just moving. You are ascending. Do not hold back when the call comes. Don't let fear rob you of your prepared land. You've been waiting for this, now let it manifest. Type Amen to get blessing 1222. It may look sudden, but it has been prepared for decades. It may feel risky, but it is more dangerous to stay where God has not placed your future. There's a vehicle, a ticket, or a key being released right now. What you build in that new land will outlast you. It will carry your name with honor. It will give birth to legacies. A table will be set there, not just for you but for those destined to be healed through your presence. So get ready. Something big is coming. You are being divinely relocated. Type Amen to get blessing 2111. Your bags aren't just physical. Your healing is packed. Your lessons are folded in love. Your prayers are sealed inside. You are not escaping, you are being elevated. And when you look back, it will all make sense. Prepare, chosen one. You are no longer in transition. You are in arrival. The angels are already flying ahead, clearing traffic, aligning energies, and making sure the moment is perfect. And when you finally stand on that sacred soil, you'll smile, and heaven will echo back, "Welcome home." Type Amen to get blessing 4444. You won't need a map to find it, your soul already knows the direction. Each step will be guided. Each door will know your touch. And the most beautiful part? You will no longer need to fight to be understood. The energy of your new home will understand you before you speak. The walls will absorb your silence and speak back with calm. Your mornings will begin with sunlight instead of sorrow. Your nights will end in peace instead of overthinking. Type Amen to get blessing 7555. The kitchen will be filled with new recipes, not old regrets. The windows will open not just to air but to new dreams. You'll hear laughter, not arguments. Those who never appreciated your love will be replaced with those who honor your presence. And the roads you walk will feel like they lead somewhere for once, not I. Circles like before. There is someone you are destined to meet there. They will not be part of your past, they are part of your upgrade. They will hold your hand, not hurt it. They will speak life, not curses. Type Amen to get blessing 8422. The shift is not only geographical, it is spiritual, financial, and emotional. You will notice your sleep improve. You'll find money coming more easily. The burden will lift like a cloud vanishing. Even your phone may ring with news connected to this move. A call you weren't expecting will align everything. Don't ignore it. The voice on the other end is divinely positioned. Some may not understand why you're moving. That's okay. They weren't meant to come. If they did, they would only bring the same weight you're being freed from. Type Amen to get blessing 5888. Archangel Michael says, the place you're going to is drenched in prophetic promise. You're not just stepping into a house, you're entering into a word spoken over your life long ago. It was always reserved for you. Nobody else could take it because it was marked with your energy. That's why every attempt to move before now failed. It had to be this time. It had to be this way. Even your belongings will shift in vibration. Some clothes won't feel right anymore. Some objects will feel heavy. That's your spirit telling you what cannot travel with you. Type Amen to get blessing 9666. And as you unpack in your new place, you will begin to cry. Not out of sadness, but relief. Because your soul will finally feel seen. There will be a corner where you'll sit and realize, this is mine. That sense of ownership won't be about paper. It will be spiritual. This place will belong to you in a way nothing ever has. You may decorate it simply, but it will carry great power. Because it's not about design. It's about divine design. Type Amen to get blessing 8080. You may hear whispers of jealousy. Some may wonder how it happened for you. But those are echoes from the past. You're moving toward soundproof peace. Your story is about to change locations. What was once hidden will now be displayed. What was once broken will now be rebuilt stronger than ever. People from your past may try to reach out once they sense the elevation. But be wise with who gets your new address. This home is sacred. Type Amen to get blessing 2001. And every time you close the door behind you, you will feel safe again. No more walking on eggshells. No more lowering your voice or light. There's a garden waiting for your footprints. A hallway waiting for your laughter. A mirror waiting to reflect your joy again. Even the plants will grow taller. Even the air will carry praise. This place you're moving to was chosen with love. Every detail, down to the color of the walls and shape of the windows, is meant to reflect your inner self. Type Amen to get blessing 3737. You'll rediscover music, hobbies, rest. You'll sit on your couch and feel full without explanation. And you'll realize you didn't just change your location, you changed your life. A mailbox with your name on it. A key that turns with divine ease. A neighbor who smiles with familiarity. This is not fantasy. This is the next chapter. The place you once dreamed of living. You're about to live in it. The version of you who thought it was impossible. Thank them for surviving. Type Amen to get blessing 7444. Even your pets, your plants, your possessions, they will respond to the new energy. Everything old will find new purpose. What once was dying will start blooming. That feeling of being stuck? Gone. That old identity tied to struggle? Broken. Because new soil gives birth to new seasons. This home will be your retreat, your sanctuary, your power center. It's not just a house, it's where your gifts will multiply. Type Amen to get blessing 6565. There will be signs all around you. A feather on the floor. A glowing number on the clock. A message in a stranger's words. Do not ignore them. They are confirmation. Pack with peace, not panic. Everything you need will be provided. Your steps are being paid for by grace. Take only what carries light. Leave what holds shadows. This next place is too sacred for old sorrows. Type Amen to get blessing 9393. So when the final moment comes, take one last look around. Not with regret, but with gratitude. Thank the walls that held your pain. And then walk forward. Because the horizon is open. The angels will clap. Your ancestors will smile. And your Creator will whisper, "Welcome home." This new home is not just shelter, it is prophecy fulfilled. And now, all that's left is for you to enter. Type Amen to get blessing 1818 Key House with Garden. There will be a sound in the air the moment you step in. Not noise, but peace. Not chaos, but alignment. You'll breathe differently. You'll sleep deeply. You'll smile without trying. Because this place isn't just another stop. It's your divine destination. You will feel the walls whisper, "You are safe now." The roof will cover not just your head but your dreams. Your bed will cradle your heart. Type Amen to get blessing 5000. Archangel Michael says, "Heaven has granted you access to divine land. And not just physical land, but land for your vision, your family, your calling. This house will not contain you, it will elevate you. It will be a launchpad, not a prison. No one will dim your light here. No one will question your worth here. You will finally feel what it's like to be home, not just in a building, but in your being. Your soul will sigh, and your spirit will dance." Type Amen to get blessing 7007. You won't need to escape anymore. You won't keep looking out the window, wishing for more. Because this place is the more. It is the reward after a long journey. Your voice will carry power in every room. Even silence will feel like a hug. Even solitude will feel holy. Every time you enter the door, it will feel like entering into promise. Every time you sit down, you'll feel grounded, not stuck. Type Amen to get blessing 8181. People will say, "You're glowing lately." And they'll be right. Because the stress will fall away. The confusion will lift. And your face will carry the shine of peace. This home was chosen for you with precision. It wasn't delayed, it was being perfected. You will have what you need. Food in your kitchen. Love in your living room. Rest in your bed. Everything will be enough. Not too little. Not too much. Just right. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. This is not a detour. This is your destiny. You are not being relocated randomly. You are being positioned prophetically. Your story will change here. The first night you sleep there, you will cry tears that cleanse years of confusion. And when you rise in the morning, you will feel power in your bones. A quiet strength. A grounded certainty. A deep, divine yes. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. And from this home, you will launch new dreams. You'll write the things you've been holding in. You'll begin projects you once feared. You'll speak with clarity and walk with confidence. This home will not just be shelter from the world. It will be where your wings grow. Where you rise. Even your finances will find fresh flow. What once felt blocked will now pour freely. Because the place you're going holds the frequency of prosperity. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. Some nights, you'll sit on your balcony or by your window and realize how far you've come. No words will be needed. Just a breath. A grateful nod to the sky. Because you made it. Through every breakdown, betrayal, and closed door, you made it here. This space will hold your next chapters. The ones filled with wins, not wounds. The ones where love feels safe. Where rest feels deserved. Type Amen to get blessing 9999. Even the way you walk will change. Your feet will carry confidence. Your voice will carry power. And you'll know in your heart, you are where you were always meant to be. This isn't the end. It's the true beginning. Your new home will be a sacred temple, and you are its guardian. So smile. Unpack your fears. Hang up your courage. And start living like this place was created for you, because it was. Type Amen to get blessing 1111 raising hands house with garden sparkles. There will come a moment, maybe on the first morning after you've moved, where you'll open the window and feel something unfamiliar, peace that doesn't vanish. It won't be borrowed. It won't be temporary. It will be yours. You'll put your hands on the walls and whisper, "Thank you." Because those walls are not just painted with color, but with answered prayers. With long nights turned into new mornings. Even your reflection in the mirror will look healed. The tiredness will fade. The fake smiles will turn into real ones. The fear will be replaced by fullness. Type Amen to get blessing 3838. You'll look around and realize you no longer feel the urge to run. You won't need to escape anymore. This home welcomes you. It holds your dreams instead of crushing them. Each item you unpack will feel like rediscovering yourself. That old journal, that photo, that clothing, it'll all feel different in this new atmosphere. Because this home doesn't carry your past. It only knows the present, and holds the future. Type Amen to get blessing 4949. Your heart will begin to write new language here. Language of joy, of love, of strength. The language of stability. Even time will slow down in this place. The pressure will lift. The anxiety will melt. And in the stillness, your true self will finally breathe again. This is not just about a physical shift. It's a healing on every level, mind, body, soul, and spirit. Type Amen to get blessing 5757. And just when you think the blessings have arrived, more will come. You'll find money in unexpected places. You'll attract new friends who respect you. You'll be offered roles, gifts, and grace that feel tailor-made. This house will carry energy that even visitors can't ignore. They'll walk in and say, "It feels peaceful here." Because it is. Because you are. Archangel Michael says, this new address is not just earthly, it's sacred in the spiritual realm. You're not just stepping into a house, you're stepping into divine permission. Type Amen to get blessing 9090. And even when storms come, and they will, they won't shake you like before. Because the foundation of this new season is firm. It's not built on fear. It's built on favor. You will sleep soundly through nights that once kept you awake. You will rise with purpose on mornings that once felt heavy. Your body will feel rested. Your soul will feel restored. Because your environment will no longer be at war with your spirit. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. You will celebrate birthdays here. Wins. Quiet victories. Loud blessings. You'll light candles not for prayers, but for praise. And the best part? Your home will become someone else's answered prayer too. A friend, a stranger, a family member. They will feel healing in your space. That's the energy you carry. That's the gift this move is unlocking. You are becoming a safe space by entering one. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. And if any part of you still wonders, am I really ready for this? Yes. You are. You've cried enough tears to water 1,000 fields. Now it's time to harvest. To rest. To reign. This is your dwelling. The place your name echoes in the hallways of destiny. The address of your elevation. Type Amen to get blessing 6161. So walk through that open door with boldness. No fear. No shame. No hesitation. You're not just walking into a home. You're walking into fulfillment. Into peace. Into the promise that finally came true. Take it in. Take a deep breath. You're home now. Type Amen to get blessing 7777 Dove House Sparkles.